to not being a victim of circumstance. I feel like a lot of us in this world, we tend to be a victim of circumstance versus looking at each circumstance as an opportunity. So when I speak of that, I'm going to speak from my own experience. I lost my parents at a young age, and there's many reasons why I probably wouldn't be where I'm at today if it wasn't for being very optimistic and looking at everything as an opportunity. Although in the midst of your storm, it can be very difficult to set out to be able to look at what you have versus what you don't have and keep pushing forward. But I'm here to tell you that doing so will pay dividends in the end. I think that's been the most important lesson for me in my life, coming down to, I will just say losing my parents was a very, very hard, difficult thing for me. And I was able to get through that storm due to realizing what I had versus what I didn't. And it's so important to not focus on that door that just closed. That way you can pay attention to what just opened right in front of you. And oftentimes if we stay focused on what we've lost, we lose sight of what's right in front of us. And I think that's the most important thing, truly, that has helped me a lot. Another thing, honing down into that is, fitness. Okay, I'll bring up working out. The reason why I bring that up is because of what it does to the mind. It's the best therapy I think that anyone can get is a cup of working out, to be honest. It's helped me through so many difficult situations. Honestly, I've had times where I didn't know what I was going to do next, so I just knew working out was that next good thing I can do for me to help me feel fulfilled inside and help me feel better. So I think just honing in on the things that you do have, the things that you are in control of, are the absolute best choice for when it comes down to being in the storm, let's say. So I know there's a lot of people out there, I hope that this reaches, that hopefully it helps. That's really my main aspect of all this. And really the point of this channel. Once again, so just honing it all back into my experience, also the same similar experiences that other friends and colleagues of mine have went through, and being able to share it with the world. I think it can have a very impactful end result. That's at least the hope, and in a very positive way. So bringing all that back in, focus on what you have, don't focus on what you don't have. Never compare yourselves to others. Everyone's on a different walk and a different journey in life, and a lot of people make it seem all right on the outside, but really they're hurting on the inside. And I think that's another important thing to bring light to, is just because you see your neighbor in a certain circumstance, or maybe has a certain car, or has a certain job, or has that certain partner or whatever, it may not be all right on the inside, but it looks all right on the outside. So just keep all that in mind when you're going through life, and as you're going through your walks throughout your days, and just share kindness. Do the golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated. That's really what all this comes down to. Anyways, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in. It really helps the channel if you go ahead and hit that like button, also subscribe. Appreciate your support. See you guys. Peace.